that. I fear that corporate media is step one, and after that comes independent media, nonprofit media, and speech that might not typically be considered in the common language media at all. Communications and organizing, zines, which are certainly, as I said, based on the founder's conception of what the press is, press, but not usually what people these days think of. The corporate media, already is kind of not great and hasn't been for a while for any number of reasons. So if you're looking to sort of make lemonade out of the situation, you might think, well, Trump's going to destroy the corporate media and make it so non-credible that nobody tunes in anymore. And then there's going to be this sort of uprising of great independent, shoe leather journalists who are what the press was supposed to be before it became corporate media, and we're going to destroy and rebuild, and in the future we're going to have something better. That's sort of the idealist vision of where this all goes. I mean, that vision doesn't work if the independent press is also kneecapped. And when you start looking at these attacks on ideologies, as Chip was describing, the independent press tends to be more ideological, a little bit more, quote unquote, radical, anti-establishment. So it's not really that far from what we're seeing in the Prairieland case to get to a point where a news outlet, let's say a nonprofit news outlet that reports critically about Israel, let's say, is declared to be a supporter of terrorism and has their tax exempt status, rescinded. That's something that several members of Congress advocated for during the Biden administration, when the Associated Press and other outlets were purchasing photographs from Palestinian journalists. So